I got my test results back 2 days later and I failed. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine Mensa and I'm documenting my pre-nursing journey. Little school update, I told you guys I was going to let you know what my score was for my first general chemistry exam. I was extra confident. I just knew for a fact that I passed that exam. Like, ever taken a test and you just felt like extra confident? I should have known, because anytime I'm stupid confident, like extra confident, that's when I usually don't do too well. But if I'm just like, more calm, then like I can really like sit down and think like, yeah, I think I did a good job. I got my test results back 2 days later, and I got my test results back right after I posted my YouTube video last week, Monday. And I saw the score and I was a little taken aback, honestly. I did not expect to see that number. I failed. I want this channel to be so authentic and so raw and so real. I don't ever want to come up here and act like I'm the smartest person in the world, or act like I'm just so freaking intelligent and like nothing can touch me, or like I can't fail an exam, because obviously I'm a human and I can fail exams. And I just want to keep it real. I got a 48 out of 100 on my first general chemistry exam. When I tell you I was so heartbroken, because I feel like I put in so many hours and I was so focused and I was locked in. And to see that number, I didn't even know what to say. Like, for the first few hours, I didn't even talk to anybody. I didn't tell mom until later. And I still didn't tell her the score, but she's going to see the score now because she's going to watch this video. I was pissed. And I wasn't pissed at anyone but myself, because who could I be pissed at? I did say like, oh my God, the test was so hard. Like, did he make this intentionally hard? I took a step back and I was like, I can't be mad at my professor. I can't be mad at anybody. The only person I can be mad at or disappointed in is myself. He sent an email out a few hours later and reached out to people who failed the exam, and obviously I was one of them, and he gave us opportunity to take the test again. Thank God. Before I took the test, he wanted me to do like some practice problems and then email them to him, and he also gave me the option to like meet up with him to go over the questions and any questions that I had or whatever, all the problems and whatnot. Did all the practice problems, I sent them to him, and they were all correct. And then I still wanted to meet with him because I wanted to get like just some one-on-one time before I go back and take the exam again, because baby, we are not failing that exam twice. He helped me understand it a bit more. A few hours later, I decided I'm going to go ahead and take this exam. Like, it's fresh in my mind. I feel pretty good about it. Like, I feel way more at peace. And I think that if you feel at peace with the test, like, I feel like that's when you know. The second time around, I was like so calm. Like, I wasn't tripping. And I'm the kind of person, when I do a test, I don't ever go back over my work. I can't, because I will second guess myself, and then I will like change all my answers, and I cannot do that. If I do a question, I'll just read it a couple times. Feels good, got the answer, okay, moving on, not coming back. I'm not coming back. Anyways, I took this exam, felt very at peace, got my results back the next day, and I passed. I didn't get an A. I wanted an A. I got a 70. I can take a 70 for that. I'm fine. It's the first exam. My life is not over. I just didn't want to be the person who overthought everything before I took the exam again, and then like be so behind. My grade in the class is still good, so I'm fine. I'm chilling. Now it's time to move on. Like, I told my mom, I said, I'll take the 70. I just have to move on because I have more exams to take. I have more classes to focus on. I just got to keep the ball rolling. That's that. So now it's time to get back on track, because I did spend a few days feeling sorry for myself, and we're just not going to do that. Okay, you failed, you took it again, you passed, let's move on. You know what I'm saying? I did take my anatomy and physiology 2 exam a couple days ago. I got 100, thank God for that. But now it's really just time to keep the ball rolling. We're hitting week 6. Today starts week 6, and I just have to be okay with not being perfect all the time. And not to mention, 2 other classes are about to start in a couple weeks, so I have 4 classes now. I feel like I was locked in, but I need to be more structured and more organized. So that is the plan. I can move forward and just keep going on with the plan. The plan is to get straight A's. I can still get an A in this class. I got a C on the first exam. That does not mean I'm going to have a C in the class. I can still get an A. Main lesson I've learned from failing this exam the first time, I need to take it easy. You can lock in and still take it easy. Like, you can lock in and still be nice to yourself and be kind to yourself. That's the number one lesson that I've learned. I've also learned that failing an exam, I can't afford to take 4 or 5 days to feel sorry for myself. That's not a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just have to keep going. Anyways, moving forward, let's get this thing done. Okay. Okay, okay. So I have everything written down that has to be done this week, starting with today. So I need to do my lab 5 today from general chemistry. Also, quiz 4 was due yesterday, but he told me because I had to retake the test to like it's okay if I'm a few days behind on the quiz. So I'm going to do the quiz tomorrow. So I'm going to use today to really watch all the lectures again and do all the practice problems and read the chapters again. Whew. Wow, that's a lot. So that I can be prepared to take the quiz tomorrow. So quiz 4 due tomorrow, and then pre-lab is due Thursday. Unit 2.2 homework is due Friday. Quiz 5 is due Saturday, and lab 6 is due on Sunday, but I'm going to do it on Saturday. So that is the plan for chemistry this week, and to attend all the lectures. I really have to take this quiz tomorrow so that I can be caught up all the way with the rest of the class. On to anatomy and physiology 2. I have to study chapter 18, the cardiovascular system, blood. Then I have to study chapter 21, which is the lymphatic and immune system. And then I have to study chapter 19, the cardiovascular system, the heart. And then I have to do week 6 discussion on stroke. And then for the lab portion of that class, I need to complete exercise 19, blood. I need to complete exercise 20, which is the lymphatic system and immunity. And then I have to read chapter 17, which is the cardiovascular system 1, the heart. I need to, tomorrow on Monday, I need to complete items 1 through 9 in exercise 17, the heart, before attending lab on Tuesday. What are you doing, Mario? And then I have to complete the entire exercise 17, the heart. It will be due next week, Friday. 2 exams that I'm really going to be focusing on. I have my A&P lab practical, the very first one. It's going to be on the 20th of this month. Then chemistry, our second exam is going to be March 1st. So those are the 2 things I'm really focusing on. I do honestly want to really get through the rest of this week and knock everything off this to-do list. So that is the plan. I have it written here. I also use Notion for everything. And like when I'm done with something to make me feel very proud of myself, I just check it off. Obviously, semester kind of just started, so it's not that much to check off. But yeah, I use Notion for a lot of that. I do usually use Google Calendar, but I haven't used it this much this semester. But yeah, we'll see. So I just really wanted to like sit down and have like a conversation type reset one-on-one conversation with you guys. So I just want to say to anyone who's ever like failed an exam, you have these really big goals and big dreams and you think that one C is going to like, deter you or like really mess you up, you can lock in, you can still be a beast and still be nice to yourself. So that concludes today's video. I hope you guys liked it. It was very different. It wasn't me at the library, it wasn't me at Starbucks, it was me on my couch and me talking and having an honest conversation. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, all the things. And I will see you guys next Monday for another video.